Good morning. I am a few minutes after 11:11. Well, actually, it's just 11:12. I did see 11:11, but I had some issues. Well, not issues. I don't want to say issues. I think we have to be very mindful with the words that we use. Some things that I had to take care of, and there is my little princess. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always. So today is day 3 of the self-care challenge, and I'm really excited. I hope that everybody has been participating and following along. Let's make a post in the group. I really want to know what you're grateful for. What did you say yesterday? Like, what did you decide that you were grateful for? How did it make you feel after you made this list of all these things that you're blessed with? Also, day 3, did we still remember? Are we still doing our I am statements in the morning? Are we being intentional? Are we being consistent? Because that's really important for self-care. Self-care is like a daily habit. It's a daily thing. And actually, I feel that when we're mindful in the things that we do, that also is a part of our self-care, right? So every day, like making sure that we have strong boundaries, making sure that we're protecting our energy. Sorry. Making sure that we're staying positive and that we're focused, right? Because that's all a big part of self-care. So with that being said, today's self-care challenge is a little bit deeper than the first 2 days, because self-care is not just about getting your hair done or getting your nails done or, doing things that make you feel good. I mean, definitely that's a part of it, and we always want to incorporate those things, but it's also about the inner work, right? Because we have to stretch ourselves and move outside of our comfort zones a little bit in order for us to really grow. Sometimes we have to do things that, are challenging, and that's okay. Because if we recognize that they're just a part of the challenge, then it makes things easier. So today for our self-care challenge, I really, 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 really want us to take the time to journal. And what I want us to journal, and it doesn't matter how long you journal or what you write and stuff like that, but I just want to be extremely intentional with our journal. So my dear friend Cassandra Washington, she's also one of my speakers for the Ellevated Conversations Presents the Sunflower Soul Sister Retreat. She actually taught me this, and I was so grateful for it. But because sometimes when I journal, I don't really know what to say. And so a lot of times in the past when I journaled, I always started off as a letter to God. So I always say, Dear God. And then I would just kind of write how I felt. But then sometimes I was just like, I don't know if I feel like talking to God today. Like, I don't know, you don't know what to say. But one of the things that she taught me is to start off your journal with a question, right? So if you have a feeling or something that is like been heavy on your heart or something that you're dealing with, just write that question down. Like, why do I feel stressed? Or like, why do I have anxiety? Or, like, when did I start? And then, give yourself a chance to wait to get an answer. Like, right, don't just make up what you think in your head, but just like really sit on that for a minute and then write down what it is, and then ask a follow-up question to yourself. So okay, if one of your questions is, when did I start feeling depressed? Because we're going to be real, and sometimes depression is one of those things. Or when did I start feeling stressed out? Or when did I start feeling anxiety? Is it because of the coronavirus? Is it because of work? Is it because of my personal relationships? Like, when did I start feeling this way? And then once you have an answer, ask yourself why. Like, keep digging. Like, keep asking yourself like the next question, right? So if it's, when did I start feeling this way? Then why do I feel this way? What are the causes behind it? And then ask yourself, what can I do to move past this? Because I think sometimes when we feel those types of ways, we don't really know how to overcome it. Like, I've been there before. Like, I've been in a state, and it's so funny because I was talking to one of my co-workers / friends yesterday, and he was just like, when I first met you, and like on the surface he's like, you're so bubbly and happy and positive all the time, and he was just like, and people will probably just think that's just that's it, but he's like, but you're very deep, you have a lot of layers. And I just laugh because I feel that we all have a lot of layers, we all have a lot of things, right? And a lot of experiences and things that we've been through that put us to where we are. So let's find out a little bit more about ourselves, our present state of mind. Maybe your question is, how do I feel, right? Because sometimes we get so busy, like in life, like we're just busy to be busy, like all the time. Like, I'm busy, I'm running around, I gotta take care of my 3-year-old, I gotta clean up, I gotta do all these other things. I'm just busy. But how do I actually feel right now? Like, am I good? Am I content? Like, do that self check-in on yourself. So that's day 3 of the self-care challenge. Quick recap of day 1 was our I am statements. Day 2 was our I'm grateful statements, reaching out to someone from the past, and also doing one dedicated thing for yourself. And then today we're going to follow up on that with a little bit of self-work of we're going to just journal a little bit today. And we're going to start off our journaling with a question. Or you could do it the way I used to do it when I just used to say, Dear God. Whatever works for you, dear source, dear universe, whatever you believe in, dear myself, how I feel. But put that in there too, right? And let me know how it goes. Leave me some comments. Leave me some messages in the group, because I really made this for us. I feel like we need more positivity. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I usually only follow really positive people on social media, so usually my timeline is like beautiful posts, but lately it's just like blah 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 blah. And even some of the positive funny posts, they're not really that funny, you know. They're like, when you look at it, you're like, that kind of sucks, right? So that's why I created this group. But in order for it to work, we all gotta, be a part of the group, and we gotta add that positivity. And remember, when we give positivity, we receive positivity, and it feels good to know that we have people that are, that we're helping too, because a lot of times we get into states where we're just like, we can't help anybody, but sometimes that little funny meme or joke or questions, it does make a difference, and I think it'll give you a nice boost. So thank you guys for watching my video today. I'm so excited. Hey guys, some of you guys came in a little bit later. You might have to catch me on the replay, but as always, I appreciate the support. I hope that you're having a wonderful Thursday. That girl over there, I love her so much, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.